Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's trading floor, March 20th, first day of spring. We do have the markets starting off a little bit better as far as the grains. Corn up 2 overnight, beans up just 3/4 cents, wheat up about 5.5. Are we going to see us follow some of these other outside markets for us today? The dollar is sharply lower. Crude oil has turned around and is now higher, up about 50 cents. Will we see this sense of buying? A lot of focus put on this dollar this week, and we've seen a very violent range for that dollar, and that may continue. The grains overnight had lighter volume, easier to push around, and get going in a direction where it doesn't take a lot in order to get it going again. But crude oil is up about 50 cents, the dollar down about 82. So will we get this macro sense of more or less who's chasing what today? Some of the concerns that we're hearing out there that may come to fruition a little bit later as we get into planting, but there are starting to be talks of areas that are getting too dry or a lack of rain. I don't want to say too dry, I guess, in a sense that it's a problem yet. The drought monitors that are put out are showing some areas out west that are starting to be more of a concern. We need to see some moisture. It is still early to be talking this, but you are hearing that throughout the country. There is still a USDA planting intentions report here at the end of this month. We've seen the market gravitate lower, and it may end up doing that as we go and continue to get closer to that report and to the quarterly stock report. So the trends right now are certainly lower. Have we overdone things, though, a little bit? Maybe get a little recovery? We certainly can. But overall, right now, the sense of selling is certainly there, and the funds have completely moved out of the way. So they're not involved right now. You're not seeing them jump back on the long side. They've gotten out of some of their positions, and here we sit. So, but that USDA report, planting intentions at the end of this month, could be a very important report. So we'll see how things look as we get closer to that. Looking at livestock, cattle right now up 10 cents. Box beef coming in mixed overnight. Choice down 19. Select up 32. But there's rumors out there, cash trade of a 161. That's about $1 higher. I've not seen any confirmation of that. We had seen bids earlier at about a 159, about $1 lower. Now we're hearing rumors of a little better cash trade. I think that may have helped cattle with the strength that we've seen over the last few days. But up 10 cents right now, kind of a slower start to the morning, waiting to see what's going to happen as far as cash. Looking at the hogs, 60 cents higher right now. A very disappointing week so far for hogs. Probably seeing a little bit of short covering, but still this bird flu talk is going to continue to weigh on the hogs. The trends certainly are lower. We made new lows here again yesterday, closing into some new lows. Still a very negative technical picture. We need to see some kind of strength or see something to change in order to get these hogs back on track again. But look for a little bit of short covering. We're at least seeing that this morning, being 60 cents higher right now as far as hogs. Stock market up 144 points. Crude oil, as I mentioned, 50 cents higher. The dollar down 82. And then gold and silver up a little bit, following their trends over the last few days with the strength we've seen. So give us a call if you have any questions. Reach us here, 800-262-7538, or on the web at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. And we'll talk to you again on Monday. Take care.